What's good with it? It's your boy, Simon FENIKS. This is Shots Fired Podcast. What up? What up? What up? Shoot your shot. Gun Rules Finest Podcast. That's right. Shots fired. Bang, bang. Yo, what's good with it? It's your boy, Simon FENIKS. This is Shots Fired Podcast Sunday Night Rant. If you are new to the program, the information here, that's right, the email for you to get your topic on the show will be displayed there. Aight. So, let's start off with some personal type shit, right? So, Third Rail's phone has a blackout screen. God's just happened to use his watch to get it all done, right? I'm talking to him on the phone today. He like, yo, bro, I'm chilling. I've been on the phone with these people all day. I just ate. I'm going night-night. I got to get up early. I'm like, all right, bet. I'm going home and record the show. Y'all already know how I get down. So while we discussing it, my phone go black. I get to touch it on the phone. My screen don't come back up. I suffer the exact same bullshit. Talk about being irritated. So now I got to get a motherfucking loaner phone or something, or find a old broken phone, throw my SIM card in so I can still get phone calls. But yeah, straight bullshit. So that's irritating in itself. So you already know how that shit go. So let's just say the next thing we gonna get into, I'm gonna let y'all know off jump. I'm gonna start off with the dirtbag shit.
Listen, I am not nice, I am not kind, and I am not wonderful.
That being said, time to tackle y'all first question. So it says, yo, Simon FENIKS, have you seen what has happened to Steve Harvey? Yeah. I seen it. I peeped it. What do you expect from me? I'm assuming you expect me to go in. Okay. Well, let's see. So the story is that Steve Harvey's wife, Marjorie, is cheating on him with the security guard. That's the story. He is also the personal chef. Let's just start with the obvious. The guy that wrote the book, Think Like a Man, Act Like a Woman, has been cheated on. This guy, the guy that is supposed to be an expert on relationships, has built the second half of his career on giving people advice. I'm gonna need a drink. Oh, yeah. I needed that. This guy, that's the guy. The guy that wrote a book, got a movie made. That guy. The guy that has a talk show like Oprah. That guy. That guy had his relationship fall apart. Not once, not twice. Can you say 3 times? 3 times this guy has had a relationship problem. I ain't hating. I'm just saying. And I know a lot of people are going to point at her. They're going to point at the security guard. They're going to talk shit about her and her life and everything. Nope. I don't even want to deal with Marjorie. she get a pass from me, at least for the majority of this conversation. The real accountability goes to the guy that's supposed to know women so well. That's where the accountability goes. Point blank, period. You on your third chick and you ain't figured it out by now, sir? Why you giving everybody else bad advice? Mr. King of Comedy. I find it ironic that the same guy that was on TV with Shannon Sharp discussing this young generation and what they were saying, hey, we want to know what they bring to the table. You said she can bring life to the table. That's it. Now, number one, I have a dispute with that because I would say men breathe life into women, and for less of a nice way to say it, they harbor the life. They hold it. They nurture it. But they are not the life bringers. Men breathe life into the universe. It is what it is. So with that being said, that's all she got to do, Steve. You've reduced her down to being barefoot and pregnant. That's what you did. That's what you did. So I'm looking at you wondering, how did your wife get caught with your security guard? Allegedly. We haven't got a statement from you. Now, I did hear a voice statement, but the way AI is running right now, who knows if that was really you? So I'm kind of the, let me see a video of you looking crazy outside, one of them hats on, doing some chitter chatter about what happened. I just seem to think to myself, this is one of those irony moments. Is that right? Is it irony? Yeah. It's one of those moments, whether I'm pronouncing it right or not, that the guy, and that's why I keep pointing at that, the guy who's supposed to know so much about relationships, give such good advice, could not spot this going on with your head of security and your chick. My, sir. My. I hope that this isn't true, right? Like, I hope that this comes out to just be a rumor in Hollywood and it blows over and it turns out not to be. I hope that's the case. I hope that the secondary stories I'm starting to hear about, she is trying to file for divorce and she won't have, and you worth about $400 million. So I could see the dirtbag supervillain rubbing of hands moment coming into play. Now, I'm not saying she's that type of person by any means, but I could see how others could see that could be the thing that was going to happen next, per se. So, where do we find ourselves at the end of this? Where we find ourselves is that it's possible that Steve Harvey has made himself look like a complete clown, if this is true. It's possible that we found ourselves at someone who has turned their life into a relationship guru, so to speak, has failed once again. It's possible that those of you who followed that nonsense, you finally have come to see that guys like Steve Harvey is not what you want to emulate. Hopefully that's what you see, right? That's the hope. Who knows if you will be able to do that, but that's the hope. All right, let's get into the next one. Says, yo, Simon FENIKS. Recently, the podcasters Fresh and Fit were demonetized on Facebook. Your thoughts? So Fresh and Fit got fame for being red pill guys and talking level 3 crazy to women. They have a very young fan base and following, and they're doing extremely well. Or were, whatever. They was doing all right. Now, when you have a situation like these guys have, where they have taken a lot of scrutiny, a bit of attacking, you may say, people like me would say, yes, warranted. Here's the thing, right? Anytime that you have two guys who are having a conversation with women and then bringing on guests, and you continuously lean into, hey, these are people that YouTube don't want on here because they put them off, and have those as guests, and other things of that matter, sooner or later, someone's going to get tired of your shit. Just is what it is. But is it warranted? Who knows? Who knows? Will they learn something? Probably not. Probably not. For those who are detractors, that's the word I'm looking for. Detractors. This is what I'm going to say to you, right? If Fresh and Fit opens the door for you as a man to find the best you, then so be it. For those of you going to them as if they're the Bible, I would tell you, like anything else, please don't do that. Take everything you hear and see, including my dusty black ass, with a grain of salt. That's what old people will tell you. That's what my middle-aged ass is going to tell you. And the reason why is very simple. You cannot take everything at 100%. And just like Fresh and Fit, and just like me and Willie D and any other talking head you're listening to, or famous person you're paying attention to, you have to take all of them with a grain of salt. Because humans are fallible. We fuck up, basically. And that idea, that thought is kind of how you get Fresh and Fit in a situation like this, where you've been demonetized because of your fuckery. Because we fuck up. That's the point. So, do I think they're going to be able to get monetization back? Man, I had struggled with that word. Yes, I do. I think that YouTube will look at it from this point of view. You don't want large followings like that to leave and just be only available on your competition. People who watch Fresh and Fit will tell you that they are on multiple places, such as Twitch, Spotify, places like that. YouTube is not the only place where they are at, and they have multiple channels. So who knows if all of those were demonetized as well. So it's not like they're going to be hurting, is my point. So that's my reasoning behind, I don't think they're going to learn anything. And I think YouTube is going to bend. What should they learn? Move cautiously. I would say that you might want to watch how you speak and move for the next 6 months to a year, would be my thinking. But I know human beings who probably won't, and you probably do whatever the hell you want to do. And that's fine too. I don't have any other interesting questions for today. Those were the two major ones I wanted to talk about. Somebody did want to do a political thing and ask about the Democratic Party and their misbehavior with Trump and all of that. But I try not to get into political BS. I'm one of those people to say, hey, vote for people who like the things you like. They talking gun shit, vote for them. They talking, hey, fair housing, vote for them. That's the plan. Things of that nature. I'm not going to tell you to stand on any party line, because that'll probably get you in a world of hurt. All right. So this has been Shots Fired Podcast. I have been Simon FENIKS. Holla at your boy. I'm gone.